welcome. This is going to be a gym tour of Powerhouse in Laurel, Maryland. If this is your first time, go ahead and hit the like button. That way I know you're a real person, not a robot. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. See if I can make it a full video or full year posting a video every day. So this is actually episode 171 in that series. So Powerhouse Gym in Laurel is big. It's like one big open room. So they have a really large track. You can see that goes as soon as you walk in, it goes from there all the way to the decal there. There's just a lot of open space too. So in the future, they can add different and more machines. So this gym definitely has a lot of growth potential. Everything's set up really nice, and everything's spaced really well. Tons of cardio machines. They had 5-6 step mills, bunch of treadmills. I always feel like these places could use a few more rowers, but that's just because a lot of people don't row. So this is more of like a corporate compared to, say, like the franchise, like the one in Hanover. The one in Hanover, the guy who owns it, like, he chooses a lot of the machines. So there's a lot of cool machines that you really like. At gyms like this one, everything's bought pretty much new, or it's on contract, like they're renting the equipment. So you'll be somewhat limited then. But they had a lot of machines and different variations. So like I said, this gym was really impressive. There was just a lot of space. The lobby was even big. I didn't record that because it's a fucking lobby. And I don't think it is, but it's really big, lots of light and nice. The desk is really low, so that way you can actually feel a little more. The interaction between you and the staff, I think, is a little bit better than if it's up too high. It may sound stupid, but so showing you the track, that's actually the entrance when you first come in. But you can see the track, it's big, and a lot of gyms, they'll have it or they'll only have part of it. So this gym definitely has space. I was really surprised. I think a Total Wine used to be here. I don't know for sure, since I don't get fucking boozed anymore. I have no idea. But as you can see, even back here where there's all this space, if they wanted to add more or different cardio machines, they could, or whatever else. They had tons of locker space, and the bathrooms, I'm not going to record those. They were so nice. That thing was new. So they have 2 sets of barbells, the numerated ones from 20, 30, 40, and they had a bunch of dumbbells, of course, and they were all put away, which made me happy. And the benches, you can see, are obviously they can be moved, but they're spaced adequately. And then for the leg machines, they had different leg presses and hack squats, and that makes a huge difference when you're training legs. They had a vertical and Smith machine, which is important to me. And then, of course, they had multiple cages if you're going to do Olympic lifts and the stuff that makes the big noise. The toys with the noise. So, as I'm showing you this gym, I kind of just doing a somewhat of a square, just doing at the perimeter of the gym, and then showing you as I go around. And I'll show you the machines on the inside and stuff, but it's just really roomy. It's really nice. And so, like I said, they have all the machines that you'd be looking for, and and like I said, they offered variation. So anyways, this gym isn't whoever owns this gym, I think that they're playing it really smart, because it hasn't been open for that long. They could have done more marketing, in my opinion, because this seems to be the word is people didn't really know that this gym was even here. So the only downside that I'll say that I saw of this gym was that some of the plates were not in the right place. They were it was kind of annoying. I was kind of surprised by that. Everything else was really perfect and neat. So they have these rules, and I agree with 100% of all the rules. The one of them says on there, there's no tripods. Ask the front desk for a pass. I have no idea what that part means. The pass part. And since I have a monopod, that's why I had a video explaining using a monopod over a tripod. So they had 3 flat benches, which is smart because there's always people who want to do more flat than whatever. All the attachments, just a little messy. But even here, like I said, where the cable machines are, there's like this space, and it offers the flow of traffic is better. And okay, so this room, as soon as you walk in, the lights are activated. It's like a cardio aerobics step class room, or you could pose, I guess. That's what I did in here. But it was just really nice, and like it was a surprise, like because when you go through the doors, there's covers. So I kind of expect just another room, but is it? So this was Powerhouse and Laurel here in Maryland, and this was a nice gym. I liked it a lot, and everything was great. So met all 3 pillars. Pillar number 1, safe and secure. 2, clean and organized. Pillar 3, ready and available. Boom. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.